Welcome to my lair. I moved into my dad's office, aka my brother's old room, aka our new guest room. It's got some pretty interesting features. School's about to start, which is exciting for everyone, whether you're going to college, going to high school, or just still in high school. I don't know what grade you're in. But I just went with my friend to her brother's open house. The two of them are both still in high school, and we graduated last year. So we went there because, I don't know, we just wanted to dig around. And so we were at the school, and I went with them and followed her youngest brother around to his classes. And he had this English teacher. And I went into the classroom, and I was looking at the stuff that they were doing. They were still doing the same stuff that I did when I was a freshman, which, I mean, makes sense because curriculum, like, almost never changes. I was thinking about it, and I was just like, there's a lot of things I would definitely do differently if I could do it again. I don't want to do it again, but if I could do it again, I would do it differently. The first thing I would do differently, I would have done my work. Like, freshman year, I didn't do any work. I went in there thinking that I could just do what I did in 8th grade, which was absolutely nothing. Freshman year, I went around thinking that I could just do that, and I did not do well. I did well in math, because math is just, I don't know, you just kind of follow it. For me, math is just like, there's no way to get lost. If you don't understand something, that's how you get lost, but, like, you can't just be like, well, I tried to read the book, but I didn't get it. Like, it's right, everything is right out in front of you. If you can't figure it out, cheat off of a friend, and no one will know. No one will know. If you cheat off of a friend in English, people will know. No one will know if you cheat off of a friend in math, because either there's only one answer. I'm not telling you to cheat. I'm not telling you to cheat, but I'm just saying there's only one answer. How can you prove that I cheated? But anyway, so I was thinking about all the things I would do differently, and the number one thing was I would do English differently. And part of the reason why I didn't do so well in that class was because I was in there with a bunch of my friends. And we would all just dick around, not do the work, write notes to each other. One reason why I didn't do so well in continue with your life. Continue. Thanks. That's my sister. She walked out and was like, what are you doing? Negative video, that's what I'm doing. Another reason why I didn't do so well in that class was because I, like, BS'd everything way too hard. We had to read this book, Anthem, right? We read the first chapter together as a class, then we had to read the whole rest of the book. Anthem is, like, this big. It's this thick of a book. It's, like, probably only 100 pages max. And I didn't read after that one chapter. And then we had to read another dystopian book. And everyone was on the bandwagon of the Hunger Games, and I was like, well, the movie's about to come out, this is about to be fantastic. But because I had to read it for school, I didn't want to read it. So I read like 7 chapters of it. I didn't even get into the Hunger Games. Here's my copy of the Hunger Games that my dad bought me for my birthday. He brought me the entire trilogy. I asked for it, so it's not like he was doing something special for me. Alright, so chapter 7 looks like they're just chilling with Haymitch, and Haymitch is still trying to figure out what they can do. I haven't even made it past part 1. Like, I am only on page 86 in this beautiful book. But honestly, I fell in love with the book after the class when I read the whole book and then read the whole series in like 3 days. Can't see what?
Come, Winter. Winter, come. Wait, sweet. Winter, this way.
What is she talking about? I'm so sorry. Anyway, I read 7 chapters of this book. I didn't even get to the dystopian part of the book at all. Like, it didn't touch on any of it. I also didn't touch on any of it in Anthem. And I still had the goal to write a paper on the similarities and differences of the two books. The paper just cuts off, like, in mid-sentence. Like, I turned that in. I wish that I read more books. I wish that I had joined mock trial earlier. That was really fun. I mean, I don't want to be a lawyer or anything, but it was really fun. It was a fun experience. I really enjoyed it. It was way better. I wish I had realized that I couldn't act early on and just didn't do drama. Because I never got anything bigger than an ensemble. Like, I'm not bitter. I'm just saying, if I had known I was wasting my time, I would have done something else. I wish I wrote more. I write more now. Like, last year was the maximum I ever wrote anything and created anything. I feel way better, and I'm really upset that I didn't figure my stuff out until senior year. I'll tell you a hint. The reason why I got my stuff together senior year was because the entire summer, all I did was watch and listen to High School Musical. I sat myself down and I got one-on-one with Troy Bolton, and I felt him, and he felt me. It was kick-ass, by the way. So, that's just me. That's my little tidbit of how I wish high school went for me and how I would do things better. But now, going forward into college, I know what I would do better. And so I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to try and read more. I'm going to try and write more. I'm going to try and get into activity. Everybody have a great first day of school coming up soon. I still won't have any supplies or books or anything. But I'm going to be on vacation for my first week of school. So I'm already doing it wrong because I'm missing the first week of school. Subscribe to this channel if you liked what you see, and if you have something that you wish that you could do differently, let me know in the comments below. And like this video if you like it.